How's it going, YouTube? This is Ty 5 to 23, and I'm here for Week 3 matchup between the Florida Feraligatrs and the Manaphy City. And I'm here with the coach of the Florida Feraligatrs, Jair.
Hello, I am Jair, coach of the Florida Feraligatrs.
And so let's go ahead and talk about this week matchup. You are coming off of two big wins this past 2 weeks. One against me, uh, and so you're going to this matchup doing pretty well so far. So talk about the team that you brought to go against Manaphy City.
Alright, so I brought physically defensive Luxray just to counter most of the physical threats like Talonflame and Lucario. I brought Scarfed Infernape, Standard Life Orb Lucario, not Lucario, Lando I. D-Dance Mega Altaria, Spadef Jirachi, and AV Tornadus Therian.
Not too bad. It's definitely interesting seeing a Luxray because I didn't really know when you were gonna bring it just due to I didn't know when you had the best matchup to bring it, and so it was definitely cool seeing you bring it this week because I mean he has three mons that are weak to its stab and electric, so
Mm.
I think that was a good bring. Dragon Dance Altaria is scary. Uh, Special defensive Jirachi, that can definitely be scary because both Psychic and Steel both are normally really good, especially defensive typing. So it's definitely a good thing for Jirachi there.
Mm.
So go ahead and talk about when you were looking at about his team that he brought, or like when you were planning. Was there any mods that you thought he was gonna bring that he didn't? Just talk about his team.
I was most scared of the Greninja because I have no switch-ins to that at all. And I was surprised he did not bring the Lucario, because it handled like a pretty good majority of my team. So that was what I was surprised about. I was also surprised he brought the Rotom Mo, but
I mean,
I have
it's
answers for it.
yeah. Ronimo is definitely an interesting pick. I mean, looking at the team that you brought, I mean, not Mega, just the regular Lucario. I mean, it could do some work to the Mega Altaria. It can do some work to Luxray and
Mm.
Infernape if it brought like Earthquake or something. But like the your Landorus I, and Thunderous T, and even Jirachi can handle it pretty well.
Mm.
So let's go ahead and get into the matchup. So it's he started out with Florges while you started out with Luxray. So talk about
There
what
I was
happens here.
predict. There I was predicting him to lead off with the Talonflame to try to U-turn out into something. I didn't know what, or the Rotom Mo. He could have led with that, and I wouldn't have cared. So here I just go for Volt Switch.
Well, you went for a T Wave and
Oh
he
no, I
went.
go. Okay, then I go for no. Huh? Okay.
You just switch out.
Yeah, switch out. Okay.
You went into. I'm guessing that was hidden power ice you were running on your. Uh,
Yeah,
that,
Tornadus.
yeah, Tornadus. I can't think of the name of it. Um, that floor just being especially defensive definitely walls Tornadus pretty well.
Yeah, the Sludge Wave did nothing, so I was
Um,
scared.
so you brought in Jirachi here, and he brought in his Rotom, which I'm guessing it looked by outspeeding it, it might have been Scarf. Um,
I mean, I was uninvested, so he could have just been like enough to speed creep, but it was probably Scarf. So
hmm And so you went for the wish here, and he got a crit Scald on it with no burns. That was definitely nice.
yeah,
Until the second turn, the next Scald.
that burns.
Yeah, that sort of sucks. Even though you're not really running a physically attacking Jirachi, so it's not that big of an issue.
Yeah,
Um, I mean, the seemed like you said it was especially defensive, and I mean even being especially defensive, it ate up that rapid spin. It only did 1% of damage, so.
yeah. Um, are you where the Gliscor misses Ice Wing?
I'm yeah. You just switched in Mega Altaria, you went for Ice Vein. That's huge for you that you missed that.
Yeah,
And then you switch into your Mega Manectric, not the Electro.
Luxray.
Yeah, and you got the Intimidate off, which can be nice. You went for Baby Doll Eyes, which I did not. I was like, what? What? You brought Baby Doll Eyes? I was shocked by that.
Well, it's
Um,
priority, and like just crippled the Lucario a lot. So
I mean,
if he brought it,
yeah, I can understand that. I might have not wanted to risk risk it because, I mean, granted, being -2 on that guy score. That guy score must not have much physical attack investment because that earthquake still did nothing.
Yeah.
And that flinch on the floor just wow.
I
That
mean, I'm serving Grace, so
yeah, but still, that sort of helped out you a little bit. You were able to get that floor just lower.
yeah.
So you got Tentacle out here. Being burned sort of sucks because the Zen had a lot of your
The
moves
Iron
covered.
Heads do
Yeah,
5%. So
that sort of sucks, but and him being paralyzed, you can sort of just outspeed it and be fine.
yeah.
They brought on the Glass Score, he's up Saltbox again. It's just he's just doing a lot of switching that he's able to get
And
Monogens to get rid of the rocks, so he doesn't have to switch in as much.
yeah.
I guess he predicted. I don't know why he went for Ice Fang there. I don't know what he was trying to predict. Maybe the Lando or something.
Galatasaray, I think. Actually, it would have been anything, but then I really misplay because, I was just like, he's going to EQ again because I stayed in the first time, so why would he Ice Fang again? But he really lost nothing from it, so I just sacked my Mega Altaria, like, accidentally.
Yeah.
And that loss, like, at that point, I had pretty much, like, accepted my defeat, but I wanted to lower the differential a bit, so,
And that floor just living on 1%. I was like, wow, that sucks.
yeah.
Shows how special defensive it is. So here comes the Greninja, which pretty much at this point with that Mega Altaria can pretty much do a lot of work to your team.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily you have the Jirachi, which you said was specially defensive, so it can eat up hits from it pretty well. Except for when it uses Dark Pulse.
Yeah, it takes 16, but, I was below at that point because of the burn.
So
But, I mean,
you brought in the Infernape, he switches out, making the smart play.
yeah,
And you just went for the close combat. Does absolutely nothing.
yeah, just
It's,
choose it.
it sort of sucks that it does absolutely nothing. I'm guessing you were running Ice Punch on your Infernape, so
Infernape doesn't get Ice Punch. That's the only elemental punch it doesn't get.
really it doesn't get Ice Punch?
Yeah,
That
it's
is
stupid.
stupid. That makes no sense. I know he gets Thunder Punch and Fire Punch,
Yeah, he does.
and
But he
doesn't.
does not get Ice Punch.
That sucks. Um, I mean, both your teams are pretty much checking each other very well here. The Volt Switch on the Tentacle. Were you not running Thunderfang on there?
Oh no, I was going Volt Switch HP Grass for Quagsire in case he brought it, but
Okay. The Hurricane miss. Oh, that sucks.
yeah.
But he gets full paralyzed, so it makes up for it.
And then I
And then
miss
you
again.
miss again, which really sucks.
And then I finally land it, but I mean, and then he gets the para. But I'm pretty sure after this, yeah, I go for it again and I miss. So
And that's why
that
Hurricane.
lost me.
Yeah, Hurricane just is sucks because it. Then you get
Yeah.
the burn, which the burn will take you out. So that's
Yeah.
down goes one of your best things to go against this team.
But in Tornadus's move pool, like it's either that or Air Slash. I mean Air Cutter, and Air Cutter is bad. So
Yeah, and then there goes your other genie goes down to an ice beam.
yeah,
They're gonna you send the Infernape, I guess, hoping you would outspeed or go for a Mach Punch or a Fire Punch.
no, I'm scarfed.
Oh, you're scarfed. Oh, okay. I forgot you saying that. Yeah, I forgot you said that.
Mm.
Um, but at this
I mean,
point,
I Fire Punch because he was Ice type at that point, so and I
yeah.
didn't really need the defense drops. But by this point,
At this point, there wasn't really a whole lot for you really to do.
yeah,
Because their Ice Squirts pretty much just sweep up the rest of your team. Since all you have was Luxray and Infernape. But, I mean, even with the -2, I mean, Fire Punch isn't gonna do much.
mm.
What were your other moves that you were running on? Fire Punch, Close Combat.
Fire Punch, Close Combat, Thunder Punch, and Gunshot.
Yeah, that's not a whole lot of real options there.
Yeah.
So then the Earthquake takes you out, and unfortunately, you lost this week. You went down to 2-1, but I mean, I'm still pretty. I think you're still doing pretty well in your division. Um,
Um,
I think you're in second place now in your division. But with like a -1 differential. Oh no, you were
no, I have
at three
a
differential.
yeah +3.
Sorry, I was looking at the one differential. So I mean, you're not doing too horribly. It's 2-1 is doing pretty well. I think
Two
everyone.
and one is solid. I think.
Yeah, I think everyone well, did. I don't remember if the Cincinnati Regigigas won this week or not. Um,
Yeah, they did. I think.
so they're 3-0, and then I know Hayden won, so you're tied with Hayden right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm pretty sure he's beating me in differential. So
yeah, he's suddenly being a differential. So, but I mean, it's still not doing horrible. Going to week 4, being 2-1, that's a lot better off than some teams are. Some of us are 1-2, and there's some teams out there who are 0-3. So you're definitely doing a lot better than other teams are right now. So
mm.
next week you go against
Hayden,
Hayden.
my
So
first division match.
I think you have a good chance to match up, and I should not be showing that on the video. Oops. Uh, um, but I think you'll do pretty well against him. So I don't think you'll. Think you're just playing well. Just watch out for some of the mons on this team,
Yeah.
and I think you'll do pretty just fine. So with that, I want to say thank you, Jair, for coming out to doing this interview, and we will see you all in the next video.
Bye.